Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Market opens up here in about 5 minutes, so I'll pause the recording software for now, and then I'll be back at market open. I have an order at 38.20 here for a call contract. So I'm looking to do options. I'm watching this number over here. I want to see that drop down to 38.20 and go slightly below in that white order to turn green. If you don't know what options are, just comment below option guide. I will link you to a free class I put together called The Big Basics of Options. So like I said, I need to come down just a bit more. Okay, that was what I wanted. So let's go to 37.70 now. Oh, got so close. See if it wants to try again. There we go. In at 37.70. Okay, adjusting my order now a little bit. All right, so ended out. Oh, nice. I thought I was going to get out with $10, and then in that time, it jumped up and took me out for $60. Now, I was originally going for 80, and I would have been okay now in hindsight, but that's all hindsight. But it just wasn't bouncing when I thought it would bounce, and I thought, okay, I've given it enough time, Okay, starting to go against me. So I did go into loss control mode, which does not mean that I'll automatically lose money, but it does mean that I need to accept less than what I wanted. Wow, and there's, but regardless, like I said, I got to the point where then I went for $50, and then I was like, okay, I don't even think I can get 50 anymore. So I went from going for 80 down to going for 50. Then I was like, all right, let me see if I can just get 10 bucks on it. But then at the time when I got that order typed in, it jumped up on me that quick and gave me $50 more than what I was going for. So ended up with $60 there. So, but of course, in hindsight, had I just held, I'd be up a lot more than that. But that is all hindsight, and we're all, I don't know about all, but for me, I'll only speak for myself. I'm a really good hindsight trader. My hindsight trading account is got billions of dollars in it. But that's just, that's just kind of the reality of things is, yeah, hindsight always makes life easier. Now, I should be potentially thinking about a put here. Yeah, 15. Let's see. Let's hop over here to the puts. Again, if you have no idea what these terminologies mean, just comment below guide and I'll link you to the free class I put together. Okay, 41.20. Nope, I don't like how it just puts in right there. I thought I'd get filled almost right away, but all right, I'll go ahead and pause. All right, gonna go for put here at 40.50, in there at 40.50. I'm sorry, I got in at 40, excuse me. See what it wants to do. See if it wants to start to pull back a little bit here. Got to get back into the teens. All right, out there for a $330 loss on that one. So that one did not go well. Clearly just didn't care about any of these resistance levels that I thought it might care about. And still just straight up. All right, I'll go ahead and pause. I apologize, I missed that trade. I just finished it up and thought, you know, I don't know if I hit record. And apparently I did not. So played essentially the same setup. And just acted as though I would have added a couple of times within the setup itself. So started off with 3 contracts and just took a little, I don't want to get too greedy with it, $50 move. So 50-cent move. So 3 contracts with 50 cents did give me 150 on that one. So still down 120. Like I said, apologize, I did not record that. But I think I just got so focused, like, okay, just thinking through things that I just forgot to record. Because again, this is truly live. This is all happening in the heat of the moment. This is not a voiceover or anything like that. And I've been doing this for years, and I know people like it that way because it just shows the raw, unedited nature of things. But that comes with the cost sometimes of me just getting so, you know, focused in that I forget to hit the hotkey for the record button. But it is what it is. So now down 120 on the day. Have an order at 37.70 here for a put. Needs to come up a bit more. Was looking like it might have gotten close, so I wanted to get the video rolling just in case. All right, I'll go ahead and pause. All right, gonna go for put here at 42.20. Okay. Thought that was it. Let's try 41.70 instead. So 41.70 put. $41.20 instead. All right, I'll pause. Okay, change it to 39.70. And in there at 39.70. Out for $50 there. Gonna go to 38.70 now. So little sniper shot. Like I said, I am now at 38.70. I will pause. I'll keep a close eye on it. But good, I captured that whole trade on video, so that was a success too. I'll pause. Have an order at 39.20. That's the move I wanted, and I didn't quite get filled, so my order wasn't exactly where it needed to be, but I'll just readjust here. Let's go 41.50. The prices change over here because I changed strike price again. If you have no idea what I mean when I say strike price, just comment below option guide, and I will link you to an explanation there. All right, I'll pause. Okay, I'm at 41.50. Needs to come up a bit more to fill me. Got close. All right, I'll go ahead and pause. Have an order at 36.70 here. That's the move I wanted. And once again, didn't quite have the entry point at the spot it needed to be at. I'll go ahead and pause. Have an order at, and I'm in there at 43.70. Out there for $50. Honestly, I would have thought I've gotten more of that. Because if you'd have looked over here, as soon as I got filled, that number was way higher than 44.20. Yet, it still didn't work out. So in hindsight, yeah, if I would have held, I would have maybe been okay. But the fact that it was that, I got to just stop talking. And now try 42.70. Just double checking. Yep, 42.70. There we go. See if I can get filled once again. This move wants to continue. All All right, I'll pause, but I'll keep a close eye on it. Have an order at 40.70 here. All right, let's go to 39.70 at this point. I will go ahead and pause. Okay. Nope. 38.50 now. Got that move, did not get filled, so I want to try to keep it conservative. So I'm now at 38.50. In fact, at this point, I'm just going to wait until I get filled, and then I'll get the video rolling that way. I avoid all the false alarms, but it's just hard to know sometimes. So I will pause, and I will be back. Next trade, assuming I remember. Sometimes it's a bad habit where I get things recorded or recording before I get filled, so I can capture the entry. But if I do my job right here, next time you hear from me, I will be in a trade, or I guess just wrapping it up for the day. All right, well, it is 11:30, and that's when I like to be done at the latest, 2 hours here. And today, in many videos, if you watch them, I'm always talking about, hey, today I made, $110, $150 an hour, and I'm trying to break it down into per hour. But now I am down 20 with commissions. Let's just call it down 40. So today, I paid out of my pocket to work for 2 hours. So every hour I paid out of my pocket $20. So not exactly where you want to be. However, that's just part of the market sometimes. You're not guaranteed to win every day. And you got to factor in sometimes you will literally be paying out of pocket to sit there and spend your time doing something that is costing you money. Now, if you're doing it just for the entertainment's sake and for the gambling, well, that's fine. If you're just treating this like a degenerate gambler and you're getting some entertainment out of it, okay, then this doesn't really pertain to you. I'm just operating under the premise that you care about this. You want to have structure and discipline, and you want to actually make money. You want to have consistency over time. But even with that, yeah, sometimes these days will happen. But all things considered, after that one nasty one that got me for, I don't even remember, like $300 or something like that, 320. I don't remember what it was. Closing down right around $40, something that I'm confident I can recover from. But yeah, that's how it is. Paid out of pocket, $20 per hour. Maybe that's what I'll title this video, just as maybe that would be kind of eye-catching. But if you appreciate the transparency, if you appreciate not always just just showing the real side of trading and how not every day is going to be a green day, hit that like button, leave a simple comment below. Thanks for watching. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.